Kid Cudi, a popular hip hop artist, said, "I live in a cocoon opposite of Cancun." The meaning of this quote is to make you understand that he is nowhere near all the sunshine and beaches, implying happiness. He is an outcast living in the dark. I chose this quote because it reflects the time in my life when I moved from one home to another. Moving multiple times helped shape the kind of person I wanted to become in the years to come. This being said, today I will talk about how I had to learn to grow thicker skin, learn to appreciate the things given to me, and discover myself. One of the first things I had to do was grow thicker skin. When I moved, I became exposed to people who are nowhere near my skin color. This became an issue when students would point out my skin color and laugh. And if this wasn't enough for them, they began to address my weight, making it as though I could eat a whole house and still not be full. These words lingered in my head every day until I became friends with some students in the class. They made me feel happy and reassured me that my weight and skin color were not an issue. They introduced me to music that made me feel understood, thus helping me through the trauma that the students had put on me, while also starting my love for music. Now that I've discussed this, I'd like to talk about how I had to learn to appreciate things. I had to learn to appreciate things by becoming self-aware of the fact that I would no longer have my own room. And I would no longer be the one to be spoiled with attention, due to the fact that I was moving into a house that only had 2 bedrooms and I had to share a room with 2 of my other siblings. With this being said, I became aware of my parents' financial struggles and assured them that it was okay that I had to share a room with my siblings. The pressure that my parents were under due to my family made me realize that I needed to be more appreciative of the things that I have and understand that not everyone has the same benefits that I do. Now that you know about the situation, that made me realize I needed to be more appreciative of the things given to me, I will talk about how I discovered myself. During this time in my life, I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself or who I even was. I began to figure out that I really enjoyed playing soccer, which led me to join the school team. I also began to figure out that I really enjoyed baking, which is still something I do today as a form of self-care. My mentality also evolved. I became really educated and became very proud of my skin color. This being said, I knew that I no longer wanted to be someone who follows the wrongs of others. Moving taught me to learn to grow thicker skin, learn to appreciate things, and discover myself. Moving changed me into the person that I am today. Like Kid Cudi said, I no longer feel like I live in a cocoon opposite of Cancun. Thank you.